pretty sure people probably seen on socials. He was out in America, and he's filmed probably like a one of, if not the most anticipated matches that we would have on our channel, given that he's never been on the channel before.
Yeah, we have been. You know, whenever Pete goes and films with the guys from Good, we always have a list of what we would love to get. And obviously, when they're organising the trip, it's hard to say, you know, please stop what you're doing and give us the thing that we want. So we haven't really had that opportunity. It's very hard to get all of them over to come and film with us, or, you know. So Pete being in the right place at the right time was great. It means that he gets to film with those guys, which is what he's doing. But it does mean that we got to film, well, no, we didn't. We're going to get the footage sent to us from the guys from Good of Pete playing against Garrett Clark.
Yeah.
GM Golf.
I mean, it's almost exciting for doubly, because whoever's going to get sent the footage gets to watch it and edit it for the first time as well.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is a new experience.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you film these things, it's good because you can film it, and you film it in particularly different ways, or there might be certain shots or whatever you might want that you go, well, you know, that's what I need to do the edit. But this time around, it's all just fresh. And when we're editing, it's like, is Pete going to make the putt? Oh, no, he's one down. Oh, he's one at like... So that's going to be quite exciting to see. But it's great for the channel. It's a guy that we've wanted to get on the channel for a very long time.
Hey, we can have him on the podcast.
We can have him on the podcast, yeah.
Garrett, if you would like to come on the podcast after thrashing Peter on our channel, then we would love to have you.
So has the match been filmed?
Yeah.
Do you two know what happened?
No, don't tell me.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, right.
I was just going to say, like, what do you think's probably going to happen?
I think Pete wins.
I think it's tricky. I think Pete wins, but I think that we will realise how good Garrett actually is. We've seen him on the internet playing on his and Good's and lots of other people's channels, and he always appears to be quite good. But I think that he is sneaky going to be one of those people that you're like, oh, like he actually really can play.
I think by his own admission, he would probably say that he's very streaky. Like, he can be unbelievable, and then the next day shoot something silly. So it's like, what side of the bed did he roll out of?
Yeah, it's tricky because do we want his showing on our channel, the first video of Pete versus Garrett? Do we want him to come out and play badly so that Pete wins really comfortably? Or do we want like the closest match all the way down to the wire, chip-ins, eagles, albatrossi?
Yes, B. Final answer.
Okay, cool. So if you could just make sure that the footage has that stuff in it when you send it. Team Good, that would be
excellent. Manipulate it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, surely we just
Back to AI, Cameron Young.
We get like a guaranteed hole-in-one, right? That just like happens.
Yeah, that's just what their channel
Part
does
of Good. You get hole-in-ones. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
So that's all of this week, and I think a tiny bit maybe next week. And then he's heading off to... I don't actually... what state is he heading off to? Do you guys want to know?
Well, he's going to the Internet Invitational.
He is.
But where is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it like Utah or something?
I'm going to look it up.
Missouri or Kansas or... I'm just saying names.
I'm literally in charge of following Pete's movements. I couldn't tell you where he's going.
It's Big Cedar Lodge. I know that.
Is it?
Yeah. Either way, he's heading out there for the Invitational, which has been... Well, for a week or so, all over social media, with everyone receiving their packages of invitations and whatnot. So that's all kicking off next week. We have had some murmurs of kind of what that's going to look like, but we can't fully disclose what that's going to be. But it's going to be exciting.
The format looks very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting week. And there's a lot of money to play for. So as a team, we're all going, Peter Finch, bring some money home. And then after that, he's going off to Eastlake for the Creator Classic. So he's got some stuff going on.
It's just a week of Americanization.
Yeah.
He's going to come back sounding like Texas Pete.
Yeah. But it is a bit weird because we've spent so much time focusing on Pete playing in competitions over here. Like, has his game now become specialized to like links golf?
Yeah.
Is he going to go over there and kind of like play a bump and run and it's just going to stop in the middle of the fairway?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be like low flighted under the wind, hitting hybrids from the rough, chippy boys onto greens.
I think actually, speaking out of you saying that and thinking out loud now, I think this week with Good would have really helped his chances because he's had the opportunity to get used to it again. Because I always remember when we go on these filming trips, and especially around the greens and his chipping, you can kind of fly it there and just get it there, because obviously the greens are a lot softer, a lot more target golf in America.
Bit stickier,
especially with pins as well, with greens and hitting in with irons and wedges. Whereas obviously he's been with Caldy, with playing at Dundonald, and then maybe one more event. I think he's basically played links golf. So this is only really his chance to kind of get back into the swing of it. And we always say about when we go over to these trips in America, he could benefit from having that 3-4 days prior just to get into the swing of things. So, basically what I'm saying is Peter Finch is winning £1 million. I think that's what I'm saying.
And there's the clip. Yeah, Jacob's going to do a statistical breakdown of all of the players from the Internet Invitational.
Do you know what? Obviously, I mean, Barstool will have betting.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's any odds knocking about.
Yeah, have a look, because that actually would be quite interesting. Yeah. It is a big old field, but Barstool, because I'm sure they have their own betting stuff anyway. So like that'd be interesting to see if it's on there. Maybe we'll have a look in a bit.